So this is very simple as long as you don't complicate it. Everyone wants to know where the money is in trucking. Here's where they are. LTL, fuel hauling, car hauling, and food service. That's where the money is in trucking. Mega carriers, right, like night transportation, great places to start. But they try to find ways to keep you stuck, to keep you there. And then you think to yourself, well, because where you're at, people tend to, they like comfort, right? They like what's familiar. So they'll stay there and they'll decide, hey, I'll become a trainer and make more money training at one of these companies to make a little more money. But what you oftentimes find, right, and I know you guys have experienced this, is you get a trainer that's not really teaching you much. They're team driving with you. They're just trying to make a buck. They're not really teaching you anything. So at these mega carriers, you're also going to be getting paid extremely low, right? It's going to take a long time to get yourself up to a wage that will help you sustain a lifestyle like the one I've been able to obtain myself here as a union LTL driver. How can I advance and succeed in my trucking game? And this is exactly how you do it, by doing your homework, doing your research, and then actually getting out there, getting your hands dirty, right? Learning what it is you need to learn to be a successful, safe driver. And that part's not easy to do. A lot of guys find themselves getting stuck in these companies, like mega carriers, because they're not being careful. Number one, because they weren't trained right. Number two is they're just taking chances that they shouldn't be, getting tickets, and these are the kind of things that when you go to apply to a reputable company, they're not going to hire you because you've got all this stuff. That's kind of the reasons why when I started in trucking, I made it my goal, as I did my homework, to get myself either in an LTL or driving tanker. I even had owner op, at the very top of my list. But when I started seeing what owner ops make, I told myself, I'm not going that way. If I hadn't taken the route that I did, then I wouldn't be here today sitting back in my own house with fresh paint on it and looking at more future renovations. At least not here in Southern California. After giving my time to a lot of these other non-union companies, I feel a heck of a lot more stable. I feel like my future is more solidified, and I feel like my family doesn't really have much to worry about. And there's nothing like peace of mind, because your health is your wealth out here. And if you're out there stressing, not only can you not do your job and perform safely and make sure you get yourself home safely, but your health is going to decline. When it comes to stress, you need to bring them cortisol levels down, man. So if you're out there stressing about stuff, all you're going to do is create more issues for yourself. And when you're non-union or just working at a company where you don't have good medical care, these things are just going to compound. So you guys take that for what it's worth. Check out this video upper right hand corner of your screen. I think this side, where you can see when I got this house painted, and more videos to come on the remodeling of the kitchen, bathrooms, and then here in the backyard we're going to be laying some concrete and stuff like that. So this is what I hope that most YouTube channels would show when it comes to the trucking niche, right? Is what life is like at home, what you're doing, right? Your marriage, how that's going, right? I'm home most every day, so even when I was gone as a flatbedder, we were always very strong together. We had a plan, we focused on that plan, and made it our mission to achieve what it is that we have achieved today.